We are in the final stretch of 2025 with less than 2 months remaining at this point. Hard to believe it's almost over. Another year down and another year coming in 2026. There have been some ups and some downs when it came to 2025. Feels like about the same as the rest of this decade thus far. Maybe the final half of 2020s will turn it around. We'll just have to wait and see. But I thought now would be a good time, since it's been a few months, to give you another update to the channel. Going into the fall, my plans for November, December, and going into 2026. As always, thank you to each and every one of you for supporting the channel over the past several years. Even if you're a new subscriber, a new viewer, I thank you as well for your support. Taking time watching my content as well as my streams, it does mean a great deal to me. So big thank you to all of my YouTube viewers, my Twitch viewers, my subscribers, followers, fans, mods who do a great job modding, not only on YouTube, Twitch, but also in the Discord. Very much appreciated, as well as all my fans, friends, Super Chat heroes over the years, and of course the YouTube members. Big thank you to our members, always going above and beyond for the channel. So yeah, what is happening this remaining few weeks, months in 2025? Well, content-wise, about the same. Going to continue covering GTA Online from, I guess, the next event week video on Thursday. It could even be just an event month video if it's similar to Halloween, where it was basically just an event month that went on, well, for the entire month, obviously. If they do something like that this time around again for November, then I will probably just do one video on Thursday, and that'll be it, because it'll just be a monthly event, similar to how they do things now in Red Dead Online. But regardless, I will cover whatever is coming up on Thursday, whether it's weekly or monthly. I feel like they're going monthly, similar to Red Dead Online. But anyways, news regarding GTA 6. If Rockstar does stick to May 2026 as the launch, I think that we're going to be hearing something about GTA 6 in the near future. This month or next month, maybe a new trailer, as well as pre-order stuff, for like the standard, the special edition, our premium edition, or ultimate edition, whatever edition of GTA 6 they have available for us to pre-order. I think that's going to be rolling out this month or next month, which I will be covering on the channel, along with any other GTA 6 news. We're also going to find out more, I guess, at the next Take Two earnings call, which is coming up sometime this month. It's either this week or next week. And if there's anything significant from the earnings call, I'll definitely let you know. So yeah, we're definitely focused, obviously, primarily, as always, on GTA, whether it's GTA Online or coming up in December with the Mansions update and everything else that's going to be involved with the Mansions update. And of course, Grand Theft Auto 6, hopefully still coming May 2026. But we're also doing some other stuff on the channel as well, like Skull and Bones. It started off as a guilty pleasure of mine, but after making several videos and streams over the past year, I've built up, some viewers and some subscribers because of my Skull and Bones content. So Skull and Bones fans, fear not, I will continue covering and playing Skull and Bones along with GTA. So those two aren't going anywhere for the foreseeable future. And there might even be a Skull and Bones video on Tuesday, because period 2 of the faction war should be kicking off on Tuesday. So we'll probably talk more about that tomorrow, Tuesday, right? But next is a game that I loved from my childhood that is coming out in a few weeks from now, Outlaws Remaster. So before Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2, before Red Dead Revolver, there was a Wild West game that we loved playing back in the 90s on PC when I was a kid. And it was Outlaws. I love that game. And it was one of those gems from LucasArts, believe it or not. LucasArts of, Lucasfilm, Star Wars, Indiana Jones, Willow. Yeah, they made Outlaws. And it's a great little Western first-person shooter. Very similar to Dark Forces, which was very similar to the old Wolfenstein and Doom games of the time, but in a Western setting. It also has a pretty good story from that time period, and I look forward to playing Outlaws Remastered once again whenever that comes out. I think it's officially coming out on the 20th, if I'm not mistaken. So similar to how I did the Star Wars Dark Forces remaster playthrough, which is on the channel, by the way. I'm going to do the same thing with the Outlaws Remaster playthrough. It's going to be recorded, and I'm just going to put out episodes. I don't know how many episodes I'll put out a week. I'll try to put out at least 1 or 2 episodes, maybe 3, depending on my real-life schedule. But yeah, you can look forward to episodes of my Outlaws Remastered playthrough starting in a few weeks from now. I think on the 20th. Yeah, I believe it's the 20th. But anyways, that's coming up. And as promised, I am going to be bringing back Darland from bankruptcy. In case some of you don't know, Darland is my fictional Jurassic Park, Jurassic World from Jurassic World Evolution 2 that I started, where I just create my own parks. I have my own fictional franchise, which I call Darland, DAR, which stands for Dinosaurs Are Real. It's a running joke on the channel, which goes back a few years when I used to have a drinking problem. I came up with a song to go along with the Jurassic Park theme, and basically the theme is just me singing Dinosaurs Are Real with the Jurassic Park theme in the background. I think that's as far as we needed to go with that one, right? But anyways, that's how Darland was born. Dinosaurs Are Real. So we did several installments a year ago for Jurassic World Evolution 2, which you can always go check out in my Dinosaurs Are Real playlist. And I recently did 2 episodes of playing the campaign tutorial for Jurassic World Evolution 3. So I'm not going to continue with that. But we are going to be bringing back Darland for Jurassic World Evolution 3 in the near future. Sometime this month, we'll be starting a new park on one of the maps. And I will give you the opportunity, those of you watching live, to name the dinosaurs, pick out dinosaurs, as well as name the restaurants, name the different things like hotels. It's a very interactive, fun stream. And I always enjoy doing the Darland streams because I love seeing what you guys come up with. And unfortunately, a lot of times people are fighting over the T-Rexes, and usually Yuji wins because it's Yuji. But anyways, I'm going to have to come up with some sort of system which makes it a little bit more fair. Maybe some sort of RNG by the numbers thing. But it should be fun, hopefully. The first of hopefully many episodes of Darland Jurassic World Evolution 3. Coming out of bankruptcy, baby. And of course, once again, in December, the Mansions update. I'll be covering that whenever we get any more news about it. There might even be some teases early on this month, and maybe even some missions tied to the Mansions update, which obviously I'll check out either in a video or a stream. And I'll be getting up early in the morning on update launch day of the next update for GT Online, probably in December with the Mansions update or whatever it's called. And it's probably going to be the last big update to GTA Online, or the last actual update, because Rockstar is obviously planning on moving on to GTA 6 in hopefully May 2026. After that, GTA 6 Online, probably a few weeks later, June, July 2026, which I will also be moving on to as well. Live streams, they will continue on the weekends. There might be 1 or 2 that won't happen, but for the most part, usually my schedule is Saturday, Sundays, 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK on YouTube and Twitch. We multi-stream now. Saturdays is mostly GTA unless there's something else I want to do. Like, for example, this Saturday might be a GTA stream, but next Saturday might be a Darland stream with Jurassic World Evolution 3. We'll just have to rotate it. And Sundays will probably be Skull and Bones unless, once again, I feel like rotating something else in. And I might even put up a poll on, for example, Friday, asking you all to pick what you would like to see me play on like a Saturday or a Sunday stream. I do like to do that on occasion. And there might even be some weekday streams as well. I'm trying to expand my stream schedule, balancing it with real life stuff. I would like to eventually get to the point where I'm streaming 3 days a week at least, like Friday, Saturday, and Sundays. 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK, but we'll just have to wait and see. But if there's anything like a big to-do on, like, For example, Tuesdays with like a new update or Thursdays with a new update. Obviously, I intend on doing a stream like that for as well. Much like, as I've already mentioned, my plans for a December early morning stream for GTA Online. If that update comes out in December, it's probably going to come out in December. I feel like we're going to get another heist-themed month in GTA Online. I think that's probably the way they're going to go with it. Could be wrong, but I think that's probably what they're going to do because they've done something similar the past several years, just like they've been doing a Halloween-themed monthly event for October. And obviously, at the recording of this video, the Halloween weather was still around. It might be gone by the time you watch the video, but yay. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going on with the channel. And as I mentioned, near the end of the month, I'm probably going to be busy with Riley. In case you missed the vlog, by the way, Riley and I do a vlog together. The vlogs channel, linked below in the description section. At the end of the month, we always post a vlog talking about what we've been up to, movies we've watched, or TV shows, or real life stuff, video games we've been playing. And we did mention at the end of the October 2025 vlog that Riley does in fact have a operation scheduled near the end of the month around Thanksgiving. I think it's the week of Thanksgiving. So you may see less of me that week because obviously I'm going to be focusing on being there for her and taking care of her during her recovery period. So we're both hoping for the best. And of course, your thoughts and prayers if you do that sort of thing. Well wishes for Riley. Very much appreciated. And by the way, you can always check out her channel, Riley Black Fox, where she is going to eventually finish Ghost of Tsushima. And she's also going to continue covering and playing Wild Assault, a.k.a. Call of Furryfield. To each their own, right? But anyways, that's pretty much the plan for the rest of the year for the channel. And as we get closer to GTA 6, my focus is going to shift more and more towards GTA 6 as expected as we get more information, more news. The hype train builds up, and the game finally does hopefully come out in late May, unless it's delayed. Hopefully it won't be delayed, right, Rockstar and Take-Two? Hopefully. That's going to be my primary focus going forward. But I will try to allocate time on Skull and Bones as well. But I don't know what the future is for Skull and Bones. We have a year 2. Are we getting a year 3? We'll just have to wait and see on that. But going into 2026, my primary focus will be GTA 6 and probably secondary with Skull and Bones. As long as I still have interest in Skull and Bones, as long as Ubisoft continues supporting it and putting out seasons and content for Skull and Bones, I'll keep covering it and even streaming it on the channel. So fear not, once again, Skull and Bones fans, it's not going anywhere for the foreseeable future, but I just want to be transparent with everybody. My main focus will ultimately be on Grand Theft Auto 6 and 6 Online. Hopefully most of you understand that. But anyways, thank you so much once again for taking the time to watch this update for, I guess you could say, fall 2025, as we are enjoying, I guess, what's going to be the holiday season. Hopefully you all have a very happy holidays. And I hope that 2026 goes better for all of us. And by the way, if there's any content or games or streams you want to see on the channel, feel free to let me know. You can always do that. If there's like an old series you want brought back, or if you have an idea for a new series or types of videos you'd like to see me make, I'm always open to suggestions. I will read your suggestions, even if I don't do them. I do appreciate you taking the time to leave those suggestions below in the comments section.